I'm Elsa, aka Elselle. I know we are in crazy times right now, but I think it's important to continue doing normal stuff as well and talk about other, maybe more fun topics as well, or else we're all going mad much faster. So I wanted to start making talking videos for a long time now, because I want to practice speaking in English in general and in front of a camera. I'm more used to writing in English and I'm really shy and insecure when it comes to speaking, so that's why I may look nervous, because I am. So that's why I figured I'd just do talking videos about stuff that interests me or whatever, I don't know. So the topic for the first one is, why do I write my songs in English? As some of you might know, I'm from Luxembourg, you know, the tiny country in the middle of Europe that most people only know because of its banking businesses. Since we are a small country, we have strong connections with our neighboring countries. That's why we speak English, French and German, and of course our mother tongue, Luxembourgish. And yes, it's a real language. I mean, in fact, linguistically speaking, it's just a German dialect with some French sprinkles on it, but since it's our official language, it's a real language. So my first language was Luxembourgish then, obviously, and then as a kid I learned German, just like all other Luxembourgish kids do, and then a bit later French, and then came Latin, but who the hell speaks Latin fluently? Then English and also currently Spanish. But German was always my language of writing, you know. As a kid I wrote some short stories, poems and novels, everything in German. But then as a teenager I started listening more English or American music, and I started using the internet and I read books in English. Because so much stuff on the internet and in the world is in English, it kind of took over. I did have a crisis for a few years, because I did not know if I should write in English or in German, and I couldn't decide. Because in German I have a better vocabulary and I'm less insecure. I mean, still insecure because that's just who I am, but less insecure than when speaking or writing in English. But in English my poems kind of sounded better and it's more international. So since I'm not writing in my mother tongue anyway, I figured I could just as well do everything in English, because then it'll help me reach more people. And well, let's just say 95% of the lyrics I come up with come naturally in English and pop in my head. I do sometimes write also German or Luxembourgish lyrics, but that's really rare. So in conclusion, I'm not saying I'll never write songs in Luxembourgish or German, but it's just, I guess English will remain my main song language, and that's also why my video descriptions or my Instagram account are all in English too. And I prefer writing songs in English, and I want to become even better, and that's why I'm doing these videos. So if you have any suggestions for topics or themes I could talk about, just leave them down below in the comments and maybe I'll do a video about them. Maybe not, I don't know. And if you're home, which you should be if you do not have to leave your house to go to work or go buy groceries, then you could, you know, if you have nothing else to do, you could listen to my original songs or covers on this channel, maybe. Thanks for watching and bye.